Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll be tying today my version of a pheasant tail. Okay, it's a bead head on a jig hook, obviously some pheasant tail, and a little bit of peacock curl. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have a 1/8 inch bead on a size 14 jig hook. Your choice. I know everybody's got their favorites. Okay, and I'm going to start out with some red 6/0 unithread, and we'll go ahead and get that started up behind the bead. Cooperate with us. Take our pheasant tail. Top of this one's looking kind of sorry, so we'll use it for tails. I like a kind of a thicker, shorter tail on my flies. And I'm tying with pheasant tail, so. Get our hands out of there. A little bit more pheasant tail in there. Set like that. I like the bushier tails. I don't know that the trout really care. I gotta be honest, I'm fairly sure they don't. You know, fancy flies catch fish. They catch fish sometimes. Next step is some ultra wire, and I like that in red also. I like to start that wire right inside the slot on the tungsten bead, so the kind of end is kind of buried out of the way. I don't have to worry about snipping it or anything like that. Okay, now we need a few pheasant tail fibers for the body of our fly. So you'll see there's a thinner end, okay, and a thicker end. I like to tie in by the thin end, but what I do first, just to kind of even everything up, is I like to snip the tips of this so they're even. I'll go ahead and tie that in. I'm starting to add some bulk to the body now. You'll see you'll lose a fiber or two when you're tying in the bodies. It seems to be. I'm fortunate enough to have some friends who are upland bird hunters, so I have pretty big collection of pheasant tail to choose from. But that just seems to be what happens. All right. So now we're going to go, about a quarter of the way from behind the bead. Take our hackle pliers. I like these loon hackle pliers. Just bought them yesterday. So far they are better than the pair that I lost, that's for sure. Of course, now that I bought them, surely the other set will turn up, but I do like these. Nothing like a new set of hackle pliers, right? And I like the different coloration on this pheasant tail. Like, you get the mottled and the purples and the darker hues and stuff like that too, so it's kind of neat looking. Now Let's snip this off. And we'll take a few thread wraps just to make sure everything's secure. Take my wire and I'll wind opposite of the way I wound the pheasant tail. That way it kind of protects those fibers so it doesn't fall apart after a fish. Let's secure that wire on there. Alright. And we'll come in with our nippers and take that wire off. I like to use the nippers because it gets everything real close to the hook. A few thread wraps. Now for our wing case, I'm going to use this Vise floss in red. Starting to pick up a theme here, guys. Just the way I like to tie it. For me, experimenting with different patterns is kind of part of the fun of it, and you know, once in a while you find one that works, and this is one. Not that I've invented the pattern or anything, you know, nothing new under the sun, especially in fly fishing and fly tying, but it's just a pattern that works for me. Alright, so you see we have our floss on there. I have a bunch of this peacock curl, so I just kind of got the feathers mounted close to my desk, and probably should have had this prepared for the video. So I just took 2 strands of peacock, and I'm going to tie it in by the wider ends. Okay. Definitely have to be careful when you're working with peacock curl because it likes to split and break until you have everything wrapped around the hook. And we'll just take a few wraps to right up behind the bead. Yeah. And we'll secure it. And these we come in with our scissors and a snip. Okay. Now we're going to take our wing case, fold it over the top. Same thing, we'll come in with our scissors now. Snip the wing case excess off, and we'll give it a nice little collar, red thread. Things are ready to work finish. We're done. Okay. See, that's going to look real buggy in the water. It's not the simplest pattern, but it's one that, you know, I'll have fun fishing and certainly tying. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Come on, man, like and subscribe. Look what we're out here in. It's the least you could do. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks.